Hey guys, when does no contact start working? A question that is definitely legitimate. I mean, you guys are aiming for something very specific. You don't want to do the whole thing for nothing and end up missing the opportunity you would have had. I can tell you directly, if and when your ex will contact you in no contact is a completely different matter than when no contact will start to work. It is very difficult or even impossible to say if you will have a chance with her at all. No matter if with or without no contact. With no contact you have the best chance that she will contact you again. This is the truth, and everyone who tells you something different has either never been in the situation, has never used no contact himself, or is interested in something else. In most cases, your money. You are in a desperate situation right now where you can't really see clearly and neutrally what is going on. My advice therefore, stay calm as best you can and think the following. No contact works from the moment you start it. Because it protects you from losing the last bit of respect and attraction that your ex might still feel towards you. And it prevents you from giving her bad memories and feelings that post-breakup drama might trigger in her. It is like a kind of gift. The gift of being able to miss you. She has the opportunity on it to eventually open it up and see it as you are seeing it right now. But this can take time and is influenced by many factors. For example, the reason for the breakup. Did you cheat on each other? That is difficult to forgive. Did you fight over little things or didn't have enough time for her? These are things you forget more quickly, or at least don't feel as strongly. Is she maybe already dating a new guy? Then she is distracted. But she continues to have the gift sitting around in the very back of her subconscious. It is ready to be opened by her at the right time. When she herself is ready for it and could give you something again. That's usually when she realizes what she's missing with the new one. The process of being alone starts later for her in such a case. But that doesn't have to be negative, because then she gets the full emotional broadside of two separations at once. What you felt at the moment of separation, she cannot feel now. She is in a completely different phase and has been able to think about it longer than you have. By the way, if she got into a new relationship right after your breakup, 90% of the time it won't last. Chances are good that it could be a rebound relationship. But more on that in another video. The new thing is exciting now, you understand each other very well, especially in the beginning, you have the rose-colored glasses on and see only what you can have now because of it. Or rather, what you couldn't have before. But you don't work on yourself, because the new guy is so great. But he also has his own problems and his own ballast. So don't worry. Just don't interfere and don't get in touch with each other. That would be the moment that could bring the two closer together, because they talk about it. The second part of no contact also works little by little. This is the part that affects you. By not constantly bringing up old memories, putting stuff away and deleting or at least archiving old chats, and not stalking them on social media, you have a lot more time. Of course, in the beginning you spend a lot of time thinking. However, this may also make it clearer to you what was not so great and good in the old relationship. I always say, take a week just for that. Do what you want during that time, as long as you don't break no contact. For example, don't drink under any circumstances. Unless it's with the boys, but then please have your cell phone taken away beforehand. From week 2 you start with your plans to improve your life. From then on, it's all uphill. Both mentally and physically, and from your status to the outside. You spend time with those who are important to you and want to be with you. That alone will build you up. You will continue your education, you will be involved in your work and your sport. You won't even notice how quickly time passes after a certain point. You'll create a routine for yourself, and through that, no contact will eventually bring you to a point where you realize that life now is better than what you had with her then. Then you will want to share it with someone who is just as far along as you are. She may even be again, because people change and life doesn't stand still for anyone. At least not unless he's holed up in bed at home. So use it and see no contact for my sake, for starters as an X-back strategy. However, you will be able to use it to so much more once you get involved with it and with you in the beginning. You are the focus. That is the basic essence of what will get you out of this pain and give you the best possible chance of getting your X back. Take care and see you in the next video.